I'm going to show you guys my Walking Dead figure update collection, and I got about, what I could get throughout the years, and, there were a good majority of them, that were, skippable. There's going to be some that no one really cares about, and, as a collector, you're going to go through that. So, I'm going to go through the comic series a bit quick. So here's the first wave that came out. I really like how the first wave looked, and I always get, good luck when it comes to the paint apps, when it comes to getting the figures. There's the governor from the second wave, she was the only human one besides Glenn, but the older Glenn one was skippable because he was in the riot gear, and he looked like Mr. Clean with the bald head. Series 3. Series 3 was pretty good. So you got Rick right there. You got Andrea and Dwight. Then you have Series 4. I like Series 4 when it came out. Pretty good series. You got Abraham, Carl, and you got the pincushion Walker, which really looked cool. So I had to get him, and I'm, not too many Walker figures out there. Then you got Series 5 right here, which it was a lot of humans in it, but honestly, a lot of them weren't worth getting, which was Negan with the long hair when he was a prisoner, then some chick from the Whispers in the comic, and the Whispers, when it comes to the comic, were let down, so really skippable, garbage characters. I'm hoping the TV adaptation of these characters will be good. But what we have here we have the new Glenn from the comic series. And he even comes in with the Bastion head. And we have Shane, a good Shane figure. So there's that. Then you have these three right here, which are exclusives. New Beginning Rick, Michonne. Then you got Negan. Now, I know they came out with the 15th anniversary for the comics for different variants of Rick, but that thing is expensive, $100 plus tax and shipping. I'm in no rush to get it, or no rush to really get it at all. Out of the comic series, the ones that I like, which one of my favorite series is 1, 4, right there, and then these ones right here. Especially that Rick. Then you got 2 exclusives from the games. You have Clementine and Lee. Always great. Then you got the TV series. This is Series 3. Series 1 and 2, they came out a bit before the pilot season. And then Series 2, along with a little bit before or early stages of Season 2. And them ones are hard. They're not hard to get. Ad knowers are not hard to find, but they're expensive as all hell. So I'm not seeing myself getting those ones really because of the price. But Series 3, I love it. That Michonne looked pretty good. Got the Merle right here. Then you got, I want that to fall. Series 4. I'm not going to lie, Series 4 was a rough looking figure for Rick during this time. Carl looked pretty decent. TV version of Andrea, the governor. Then they had the box exclusive with the first Daryl. Now this Daryl came out with the first or second wave. He came with what you see here. But a lot of people couldn't get them because they didn't make much because they didn't think this TV series would do great. Then you got repainted Merle. Then you got Series 5. You got the first Daryl with bike set. Then you got Flashback Daryl, which is pretty much this Daryl if you couldn't get him with the bike. Then they re-released Michonne, Glenn, Maggie doesn't look like Maggie. You got a Tyrese and Zombie Merle. From there we go to Series 6. So here's Series 6, another Daryl. You know, Series 6 is my top favorite series for the TV adaptations. Because they look great, look spot on. Really great. Try to get what I can. Camera. Then we move over to Series 7, which was a letdown, in my opinion. A lot of people had their hopes up for it. And the two favorite figures that I like out of Series 7 is that Rick and this Rick right here. Now the paint apps are spot on, don't get me wrong, but it's just how they released it. Then Series 8 came along, which is my my second favorite wave out the collection, because this was like really good. You know, for a while it was Series 6. Series 8 came along, boom! Got Bob, Tyrese, Dale, Morgan, Eugene, Rick, Carol. Series 8, bit of a letdown. You know, around this time, Walking Dead started losing popularity. The views started going down. A lot of people were walking away from it. They were doing the 7-inch figure statue shit. No one cared for, and it's just... It was a bad time for The Walking Dead. Then you had Season 7 that came out, no one cared for. I mean, I liked it. You had Beth, right there, T-Dog, Dirty Daryl, or Gravedigger Daryl. Then you have Security Michonne. The paint apps for those are good. Again, this is not my favorite series. Then you have Series 10. Series 10 is better than, 9... and 7. So this has to be my number 3 series. There wasn't that much that came out with it, but there's a lot of figures that saved it. So you have Aaron, Security Rick, Sasha, Negan. Then you got the new Daryl with box set with the new bike. I love that one. Then you have this new box set right there at the new Glenn and Negan as well. So the paint apps for this series was really great. I recommend it. Calendar right there. Then the, some series, from the DVD. So we have Fear, which is the prequel series, which is, the first 2 seasons were great. They were earlier. Season 3 was skippable because Season 3 was bird shit. They didn't know what they were doing. There was a lot of problems with Season 3. So that's why a lot of the actors did leave. Then Season 4, which I'm waiting to come out on DVD, which Season 4 is a reboot of Season 3, so it's really Season 3.4. Then you have the original series. So you have Season 1, Season 2, Season 3 is one of my top favorite from the seasons. Season 4, my second favorite. You got Season 5, Season 6, Season 7. Then you got Season 8, which is my third favorite from the series because it reminds me a lot of Season 3. So yeah, this is my updated collection. It is finished as it's going to be. They're not making any more, and if they do, I'm hoping that after Season 9 is done, after the full reviews, feedback, and total number, of views in total, that they'll be good, and that they'll release some more figures. Only time will tell, but I love the collection that I do got. Great collection. Not every figure that comes out in a series, again, that's going to be worth getting. But I hope you guys enjoyed.